아니야, 타격 포인트를 바꿨는데 잘 맞고 있거든요. 일단 2할 4푼하고 3푼을 회복해 봅시다. 2할 5푼으로 시즌 마치는 걸로. 아, 프로 빡시네.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals.
나이스.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just an awesome swing.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Kim whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Come on, big guy.
9, 9, 8, 8, 8.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. That's the third out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
15, second baseman.
Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Merrifield.
On the ground right side, Kim. And that is the inning.
아까 우리 특부에 이래.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
A sacrifice to bracelet.
또
my wrist and my
And
이안타격이
a base hit right there. So they get a man
타격이
aboard with a
살아나고
1-out
있어.
single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
거리
Ha-Sung Kim.
First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%. And
1 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
강타.
Kiermaier on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. And the batter is George Springer.
The right
He's
fielder,
already
number
homered
4,
here in this one.
George Springer.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first. That takes care of Springer. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swanson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round. back in 2014. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
This one high in the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue
이걸
Jays
역전타네.
slug their way to a win in this one.
Listen, when you're down.
하성 킴 살아나고 있어요. 아마 2할 3푼까지 오늘 찍어보자. 아직도 슬럼프. 토론토는 오스타가 없네요.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. One down,
Batting sixth.
and now Ha-Sung Kim.
2할 3푼까지 가보자.
That one is
오호,
absolutely
말로 홈런인가요?
belted. That ball's carrying. Made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year. And
선
they
말로
add to
홈런
their
아닌가 우리
lead.
하성
It's
킴.
5-zip.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some
Grand
credit to the
slam.
guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table.
All set for the start of the inning.
이번
Here's the
시리즈
second baseman,
5할
Ha-Sung Kim.
그랜드슬램.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
오승훈
You know, these
12에
Padres putting
하성
together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Just a weak fly ball this time. That one gets down for a hit.
먹힌
Off to a good start with a leadoff now.
Anything but
Up
pretty
next is
right
the
there,
Padres.
but he'll take it
The
every
designated
time.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
어시스트는 5위.
Next pitch misses way outside.
이거 모르겠는데.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
깜빡이네.
And that's the inning.
Make your pitch.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 2.
야, 리프네 메리트레이드 1.
Merrifield.
The pitch. To the right side. Kim. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Ha-Sung Kim,
The batter
the
number
next to
7.
hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
그다음에
And the runner stays where he is.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Right-handed reliever. That one to first. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
아,
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jordan Luplow. Here comes a 3-2. Bounce to the right side. Kim gathers and throws to first. Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. And that'll do it.
Hey, have a rip.
Now it's the second baseman,
The batter,
Ha-Sung
number
Kim.
7, second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
또 스코링 67. 바로
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
2 down here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on.
어우,
Gets it there on
어허.
time, though,
야,
and they do
명수입니다.
get the out.
역시 하성 킴.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs. Just
야, 말로 홈런 쳤는데 씨. 아레나가 잘 치긴 했구나. 타이어가 올라가고 있어요. 9홈런 50점. 타점은 상당히 높은 편입니다.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres and the 1 down.
Batting fourth.
And the batter now,
The first
Vladimir
baseman.
Guerrero Jr.
주니어
Junior.
시즌을 망했네 지금. 분석하자.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. And the throw. He's out at third. So 2 down. Next to the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
바로
It's in there. That's strike 1.
first pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Springer on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that.
좋아요.
Hey, 2
Bo
late.
Bichette up to the dish.
The batter number
Bobby
11.
Bichette.
And a run scored his first time.
잘하군요. 자, 20홈런.
And he deals. Kiermaier on the go. That's in for a strike. For the second. Out there. And the inning is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
First baseman.
Singled and drove in a run his first
자,
time.
시리즈 7타수 4할 잘 치네요.
Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
일단 적극적으로 뛰네.
Hey, all right. Here we go now. He's going. He's going.
Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third. Safe. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's over.
펜스 시리즈 9타수 2안타. 포수가 문제 있는 거 아니야?
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits.
The batter
Here's the second base, Ha-Sung Kim. Line out his first time.
Got it. Oh, we're better. Here we go.
And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Merrifield over to Bichette. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Bo Bichette will hit next.
The shortstop. Bo Bichette.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
아, 진짜 포수가
Here's
개똥인가
Vladimir
봐.
Guerrero Jr.
The first
그대로
baseman.
있다 이한타.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made that proud so far in his career. Multiple All-Star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the. Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung
The
Kim.
second baseman. Ha-Sung Kim.
Berrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's the outside corner with that one. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at
나이스.
first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Really nice job with two
또
strike.
발목 나갔어야지.
With Merrifield up to the
1,
plate.
3타수 2안타.
Good base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
To third might be two. Quick feed to second for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3.
뭐.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Good eye right there. That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
아직도 안 됐어? 혼날라고.
Let's go.
They say you win.
잠깐만.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Close one here today, and your final.
안다가. 아, 헤이도 부상. 타격감 쭉쭉 올라가고 있어.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego
자,
Padres.
디트가 5월 승률이
Back here
넘어.
in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung
The
Kim.
second baseman. Ha-Sung Kim.
Manning back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering down low and
Hey,
in the
man.
dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Drive it like you can.
And a big swing and a miss. The pitch. And look out. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
잘 묻힌 애가 병살 가자.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive. McKinstry hauls it in. And Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lang, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one hit to right. Carpenter under it. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends.
다시 무안타 경기 타격이 다시 식나요? 네, 공동 23위 나쁘지 않아요. 4점으로 쇼부를 봐야 되겠다. 타격 톱10, 4점 톱10. 슬럼프는 벗어났고
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Here's Riley Green. 2 hits in the game last night. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a slow roller. Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. Out. Number 2.
타구가 느려서 아스가
Ha-Sung Kim
찼어요.
digs in now.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Fouled off. He was late.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
트래킹. 아, 공격적인데?
The pitch. And now 1-2. Second inning here. No score.
4개 던졌어.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering way off the plate.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Swing.
너무 빨랐다. 씨.
Number 14 up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for
나
strike.
견제하나 저 새끼 저거.
14 up now for the Tigers. Good contact guy, good defender. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
그리고
Home run number 10 of the year,
홈런.
and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. On the ground, Kim. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the number 1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award.
Nope, that's a ball.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. Became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, come on now.
Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the right. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his.
The batter.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that bunted towards first. Cronenworth. And they put the tag on him for the out. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
그래도 나름 트래킹이 잘 되고 있어요. 타점 4위 홈런 했고요.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. 1 down.
Batting third.
Here's Riley Green.
The center fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
낙병기가 많아.
Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
자,
Rodriguez back to work. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Eric Haas. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Eric.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
Outside, that's a ball.
Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kim, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Fair ball.
알산타.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. So much more likely to.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
네가 타자냐?
Up now for the
단
Tigers.
2할 2푼 낸다. 자, 병살.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. One out, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2.
Hey, see it deep and dry. What do you say?
Boyd, in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, Haas collects, fires to first. Out.
이조가
2
커리어
away now.
300홈런을 달성했네요.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 3.
Your pitch only, huh?
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter coming on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Man at first.
Now batting,
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young.
병살.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Bogart. Out. And it's a double play. Back at Comerica Park. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, Matt Vierling. Darvish back to work. Puts a bunt down, right side. Cronenworth gets on the bag.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the
자, 5월 선물 돌아왔고.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show.
자,
Starting in the
게임차.
National League West, the Padres.
핫선 킴 불 봤다.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates. So up next,
Batting sixth,
Ha-Sung Kim.
the second baseman.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball up the middle on the
아,
run.
교수님
Sends it over to
안녕하세요.
first, and that'll do it.
안 주무시나요? 저는 내일
Back here at
연차.
Petco Park,
Leading off
ready to
for
go
the
for the last
Padres,
half of the inning. Now
the
it's the
second
second baseman,
baseman,
Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Here's Andrew
Now
McCutcheon to hit.
The right fielder.
아, 몇번 이해할 같은 우리 잘 치네.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Kim
야,
over to
어려운
second,
선구.
throw to first,
He's
but he
in
beat
there.
it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
The batter will be the shortstop,
Now batter.
Tucupita
The
Marcano.
shortstop.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Now a slow roller to second. Kim tosses to
아이고.
first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
안타전이네요.
Back here in San Diego,
Leading
bottom of the
off for
6th.
the Padres,
Stepping in, Ha-Sung
The
Kim.
second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Joe has a beat on it.
뺏기 살짝
There's one
아쉽네.
down. So 2 on with 2
Now
away.
batting.
So here's Wade now.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Hey, 1 pitch. Just make your pitch.
지금 내셔널리그
Tapped softly on the ground.
와카
Kim.
와일드카드로 5등이에요.
First,
두
that's
게임
out
차.
number 3.
허브지고는 4등. 와카로서는 5등.
Padres, Ha-Sung Kim.
와카 3위까지 해야 포스트 시즌 가는데
Here we go. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. And the inning is over. Our final score here, 9-5.
그냥 좀만 잘하면 갈 수 있을 것 같은데. 아, 하성킴 어렵네요. 지금 4등인데 5할 승률이라 와일드카드 지금 2게임 반차 할만해요 아직. 아, 불빠딴데 또 안타 없이 오늘 뭐 홈런 2방 때렸거든요.
Coming to you live from
말로
Southern
홈런 치고.
California. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Number 13.
0 for 1 so far.
Key Brian Hayes.
Davis at second. Marcano
Oh,
over at
good.
first with 1 away. Swing and a bouncer. Arenado to first. And there's 2 away. So digging in,
Batting fifth.
Ha-Sung Kim,
The
good
second baseman.
defender. He's been
야,
inconsistent
리프팅
offensively.
하자. 8,
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. He was late there. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, let her fly right here.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Here we go now.
전
Come on
팀보다는
now,
저희
one time.
핫성 팀이 잘 쳤으면 좋겠어요.
Next off.
우리 핫성 팀 2할 오픈만 치자.
Next one misses. 3 and 2 now.
그래도
Really good take, especially with
랭크
two
800,
strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
840점대
And the
유저인데
Padres waste a chance.
너무 못 치고 있죠?
Now,
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
이게
Second, great jump.
the
Go
batter.
ahead, run on
Hey,
base.
let's get two
To
balls.
네,
Pete
저도
Alonso.
2할 오픈이
The next
없어요.
Pirate to
이게
hit.
어려워요.
One
DD보다
handed
어려운 게
to a fielder's
뭐냐면
choice his first time.
DD는 한 팀으로 하니까
Kicks and deals.
투수공을 계속 보잖아요.
Roll to short, could be 2. Bogarts.
근데 이거는
Throw, and
저
it gets
보가 진짜
away.
미친 씨. 나
And
보가
they
치.
won't get him, and he goes first to third. And
이건
stepping in for San
플레이어락이라
Diego, Ha-Seong
투수공을
Kim.
잠깐
0 for 1.
보잖아요.
He struck out swinging last time.
확실히 이게 더 어렵긴 어려워.
Out there to center. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
지금 물 빠다가
Here's
들어왔는데
Andrew
아쉽네요.
McCutchen to hit. 1 for 2.
몇번쯤 잘 친다 이번
The last
시즌.
thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches
잘
up in the
가자.
zone.
현재
They'll be
3인데.
pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bounced out to short.
나
Moves it
씨,
across.
보가 좀 잘
But the
좀 해라.
go-ahead run comes in to score. So digging in now for San Diego. Ha-Seong
일주일
Kim.
원래 더쇼 안
Definitely
하셨어요.
wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the
더쇼가
ground in
쉽진
the
않아요.
infield.
공 치는 게
Should be an inning-ending double play.
Foul ball there.
All right, come on now.
야구 좋아하시면 더쇼만한 게임이 없죠.
Line drive, base hit.
나이스.
They fired
나가지
it
않더라도
quickly.
어디야?
So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batter,
Well, that was an
the
important
designated
at bat in
hitter.
this game, so
Ha-Seong
The
Kim,
batter,
the
number
next up
seven.
for the
시리즈
Padres.
7타수 1안타.
as a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
All ones the count.
그러면은 제가 DD에서 840점대가 어느 정도 위치인지 모르시겠구나.
And the righty deals.
DD 랭크 유저 중에 상위 2% 내지 3% 정도 되는 수준이에요. 840점대가.
Tatis on its second with 2 down.
더쇼 랭크 유저 중에
Ground
상위
ball
2,
right
3%.
side. Marcano tossed to first. And that is the inning.
야구 게임 중에는 더쇼 게임이 최고예요. 그래픽을 너무
Well, I'd say we
울고먹어서
got treated to
그렇지.
a good one. Gotta love a game when you
공을 많이 보시면 타격을 잘 하실 겁니다. 네, 더쇼 재밌어요. 싱글 모드 해도 재밌고 멀티 해도 재밌고.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Baseball
발전이
comes your way
없는
on a
똥게임이지만
Wednesday afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh
그래도
Pirates and
야구
the San Diego
게임 중에서는
Padres.
단연 탑이라고 생각합니다.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
top
off
of the
the
second.
Pittsburgh,
Now batting
the
Key
third
Brian
진짜
Hayes.
투수들 왜 이렇게 못 던지냐. 씨.
Right, back to work. Bounced up the middle. Kim. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
자,
Ha-Seong Kim will hit next.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Young Care.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
있죠? 지금 여기 피츠버그 있을걸요?
That one
고맙다,
hit
이거.
left field.
고맙어.
That's back. He flexes his arm with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
No matter
아마
how this
체지만
outing ends,
플렉슨
that pitch is
걸렸을
gonna
거고요.
haunt him for a while.
대지하는
No two mistake.
저번에 한번
That's
본 것
supposed to be a
같은데.
pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's Andrew McCutcheon.
홈런. 대지만 있잖아요. 대지하는 이 정도면 거의 주전급이고, 대지만 사진도 있잖아요. 그다음에 체지만은 거의 대타. 아마 플렉스로 나왔을 거예요. 네, 있어요.
Grounded out his first
Right
time up.
fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
아마
Runner on
유현진도
the go. Pitch in for a strike.
다시 로스터에 들어왔을걸요?
And he's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. At the
내일
plate for
밀동 잘
Pittsburgh,
던졌으면 좋겠네요.
Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita
He's 0 for 1.
Marcano.
2-1 now. To the right side, Kim sends it to
He's
first,
out.
and that's the 3rd out.
Here we go, guys.
And welcome back.
Leading
And
off for the
now
Padres,
here is
the
Key
third
Brian
baseman,
Hayes.
Number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
On the ground, right side. Over to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Ha-Sung Kim now at the
batter,
plate.
number
1 for
7.
1
Solo.
so far
Second
today with a
baseman,
solo homer in his first
Young
at bat.
Care.
8.
Not even
Ball one,
close
no
there.
strike.
And it's 1-0.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
In the air, right side of the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
네, 이제
There's 2
오늘이죠.
down. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th.
오늘
Now,
8시요.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Right side. Kim whips it to first.
out.
And the leadoff hitter retired. Next for the Padres,
The batter,
Ha-Sung
number
Kim.
7.
He's already
Second
homered
baseman.
here in this one.
네, 저도 봐야죠.
Swing and a miss as he was
야구
late that
경기는
time.
좋아하는 투수가 나와야지 재밌어.
Very well. He's been able to paint all 4
보는 거는.
corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect
아,
that.
아깝다.
Very difficult pitch to hit.
Puts the squeeze on it,
브레이킹이 안
and there's
됐네요.
1 down. And here's the catcher, Henry
The batter,
Davis.
the
1
catcher,
for 3.
Henry Davis.
Here's a 1-2. Double play ball to second.
Contact
Good
play.
feed. That's 1. And they turn the double play. So up next,
The
Ha-Sung
batter,
Kim.
number 7.
He's already homered in
Second
this game.
baseman, Young
보고
Care.
있습니다.
Now this is in the air down the line.
그만했어.
McCutcheon after it.
아.
Makes a nice running catch.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip.
아이고, 한시네요. 저는 자러 가보겠습니다.